Hey guys, back at my very favorite lake. Shout out to the owner of this incredible piece of property and this beautiful fishery. I love being here. I've caught some beautiful fish here, caught my personal best. It's the middle of winter, and in the middle of winter typically you don't catch a lot of fish, but in this lake there's an opportunity like not other lakes. So I'm going to see what I can do. It's about 60 degrees, which is insane. Water's probably in the 40s, really cold, but I'm gonna use the same type of techniques as I've done in the past. I'm gonna try some jerk baits. I'm gonna try some lipless crankbaits, maybe some plastics. Thanks for joining me today. Let's do it, guys. All right, people, we're gonna make our way over to this side of the lake here where I've had some pretty incredible luck. So that's where we're going to start. Water level is very low today, so we'll see what we can come up with here. All right, guys, I have tied on a red lipless crankbait. May have seen this exact one used in a past video. Works really well. I'm going to try it over here, see what we can come up with. See if that thing doesn't mimic a little maybe crawfish color, and see if we can convince something to play with us here. I'm going to first just fish it kind of just straight up, constant retrieve, and then I think I may switch it up a little bit and kind of reel it in like I've done in the past, more like a jig style where I kind of lift my rod tip up, and as I'm dropping the rod tip down I kind of take the slack up and just kind of walk it back to me. So I've done it a couple different ways. Seem to have better luck with more of a jigging type technique, but we'll see what we can do here. All right, I'm gonna switch over my technique now. I'm gonna let it kind of head towards the bottom and then pull up on it and then let it fall. I'm just gonna keep walking it back. In fact, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get up higher just so I have a little bit more of a vertical pull off the bottom as I'm letting this thing fall. See if that can elicit any hits as the bait is dropping. Try that again. Just letting it drop to the bottom. Get the slack up, lift up, let it fall. Lift up, let it fall. That's a fish, guys. Ooh, that is a nice fish, guys. That is a really nice bass, guys. Wow. Okay. I got to make my way over to this net. Oh my goodness, that is a really nice fish, guys. Really nice fish. All right, where's my net? Come on over here, guys. Oh my gosh, looks like I didn't bring my net, maybe. Oh golly, look at this, and he is not hooked very well either. Oh my gosh, that is a tank. That is a tank. Uh-oh, okay. Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Look at the belly on that fish. That is a gorgeous fish. Look at that belly. My gosh, I think his belly, I don't think you could put any more in this belly. My gosh. Oh my word. Look at that bass. Look at that bass. Wow. That is, I'm not great at estimation, but I'm guessing gotta be at least 5 pounds. Let's get the digital scale out. 4.8 pounds, right at just about 5. 4.8 pounds, guys. Look at that. Oh my gosh. All right, let's get a length on her. Not really long, but definitely has, it's like a football. It's about, let's see, about 19 and a half inches, 4.8 pounds. Right there, guys. Woo! That is exactly what we came out here for. Red lipless crankbait. What an absolute great start to the day. Wow. Let's go ahead and get her back in the water. Go ahead and get some water going over her gills here. All right, let's see how I can do this safely for both of us here. All right. Let's see. There she goes. Back in. Oh, nice. Nice start of the day, guys. Nice. That is exactly what I'm talking about. Whoo! All right, guys. What a just insane way to start, guys. Insane. Remember, red lipless crankbait, fishing it more like a jig, casting it out, letting it drop, pulling up on it, and thought I had my net. Apparently I left it in my car. Well, luckily was able to land it. All right, I brought my net. So I got my net right next to me here, guys. Let's see what we can pull up now. That guy hit bottom. Now I'm just trying to, I'm reeling it in, but I'm kind of popping it just to create maybe about a 6 or 8 inch distance of kind of a vibration, and then it just kind of drops a little bit more. Just switching it up a little bit, see if it makes any difference. All right, guys, I put this Rapala Ripstop 09 on there. It's a shallow diving jerkbait. I've caught my PB out of this lake on this lure. So really nice shallow diving lure. And man, was it fun catching it on it. Just small little treble hooks on this thing. Kind of staying close to the water line on this lure because I really want to get it to dive as deep as it'll go, really. Being that it's quite a shallow diving jerkbait, I'm trying to get it to go at least a foot or two under the water. Ah, bald eagle right there, guys. Look at that beautiful bird. Bright white head and tail. That is just awesome. Just awesome. How lucky to be standing here on a 60-degree day, catching beautiful fish and seeing beautiful birds. Wow, look at those 2 herons right there. Man, that is awesome. Squawking away, landing in trees. Wow. Insane in the brain, guys. All right, guys, I have tied on a rattle trap, a silver, blue, red rattle trap. Why? I don't know why. I want to fish it like I was jigging before, kind of up and down. Why not? Makes a lot of racket and a lot of flash. Perhaps some hungry bass will find it attractive. And you can really hear that rattling all right. I was listening to a Instagram live feed with our buddy Warren at Way of Fishing, and a conversation came up around using a lure that is just absolutely insane to use in the wintertime, but was used in 30-degree weather successfully. So it's like 60 degrees, maybe 50, upper 50s. And I'm gonna tie on a lure. I know I'm gonna get crap for it, but bum, 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 bum. Whoppa ploppa 130, baby. I know, call me crazy, but let's see what kind of crazy I can stir up. All right? All right? Who's with me? Man, that was a nice first cast. All right, first cast on the Whopper Plopper 130, baby. I see fish moving kind of in the towards the surface of the water, so I'm thinking, why not? Why not be crazy about it? So, let's try this. Man, that thing casts a mile. I'm gonna pass it right through those two bamboo poles sticking up. Come on, fishy. Would that be insane if I picked up a fish in the middle of winter in 40-some degree water with a Whopper Plopper? Why, yes it would. I don't expect to per se, but I think it'd be pretty awesome. Don't you? Oh, I don't want it that far. Man, that makes a huge splash. Not looking very hopeful, people, but it's fun throwing a Whopper Plopper this time of year. That, I'm telling you, is fun. Just popping the old Whopper Plopper. Why not, guys? Wouldn't that be fun to catch something on a Whopper Plopper? Even the birds are laughing at us. Oh, laughing at me. Hey guys, I just tied on a Swimbait here. It's a black and silver kind of shiner color, I think is what it is, from Bass Pro Shop, on an underspin. I think it's a Trocar underspin. And we're gonna throw that out and see if there's any interest with that. There are still bait fish kind of cruising around this lake, and it mimics that, I'd say, pretty good. So we're gonna try that out. All right, we're gonna just do a couple little casts with this swim bait right over top of this brush pile right here, just for fun. Got just a couple minutes left on my memory card, so figured I'd just do a couple quick casts. Why not, right? Why not? Guys, oh man, that was a fish on. Holy crap, guys. All right, guys, I just got a hit on a swim bait. I was packing it up, and then I decided, hey, let me just go over here and throw a little bit this swim bait, and a fish took off with this thing. Let's let this beauty go. Not the most graceful of releases, but I don't feel like getting too close to the water's edge. Nice, guys. Nice. Nice. That is a nice one. Let me borrow that net. All right. Yes. That is what I'm talking about, people. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Fish number 3 right there. They just kind of woke up, didn't they? On the Swimbait. I don't know if you guys could see the line tracking, but once this guy took it, it just kind of, it started tracking to the left, and man, I didn't want to get impatient, so I waited just a little bit before I set the hook. That's a good 1.5 pounds or so. Golly, look at that. On the Swimbait, guys. On the Swimbait. Another quality fish. Quality fish, guys. I'm gonna be a little less, let's just say I'm gonna not just toss it in the water. I want to see if I can be a little more gentle with its release. There we go. There we go, guys. All right, let's do this again. This area right here, it's got some really nice fish hanging around it. It's all about the brush pile. The owner of this lake has done a fabulous job of strategically locating brush piles all over this lake. And it makes a huge difference, guys. Ah! Missed it that time. You know, I should have been a little more patient on the hook setting. Kind of going right in. Guys, that's another fish. That is a, oh no. I think he brought, oh no, he traded me for the log. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to recover this. Oh gosh. Okay. Man, that fish just slammed it and then decided to trade me for that downed, or for that brush pile. I have to, well, if I was in a boat, I would move it back into position. I hope I didn't disrupt it too terribly much. Hey guys, it has not been the easiest of fishing days, but listen, middle of winter, almost 60 degrees, 4.8 pound largemouth, 19 1/2 inches long. I could not be happier. It has been a lot of fun. The lipless crankbait in crawfish color did the job, I think that's what I caught it on. Anyways, hit subscribe if you like what you saw. Leave a comment, like the video, tell your friends about it. This is my second outro because after the first outro, I caught a couple more awesome fish. Wanted to include it. You probably saw it already. Thanks, guys. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like, leave a comment, and until next time, FishTalesRVA out.